And Lisa said Wells hadn't played at Springdale in a long time? That's right. She's worked there over 15 years and said it had been at least 10 since she's seen him. Said he used to golf there all the time, but then she heard he bought a membership at that golf course over in Waynesville. Hey, did you know Waynesville was named after a general called Mad Anthony Wayne? That ain't no lie. They say Floppy's mention of the course in Waynesville threw an image in my mind I didn't care for. There had been a woman involved in that lively adventure we'd had with the bodies and the bad guys named Diana Ross, if you can believe that. She lives in a big house near a golf course in Waynesville. She also owns a brewery in Waynesville that, despite having the best beer in the area, I do not patronize. Diana put a knife in my heart, and I'm afraid if I run into her, she might twist it. Maybe it was karma, Floppy said, slapping the table and snapping me back to the present. Karma? What are you talking about? You know, when the stuff you've done comes back to get you. Yeah, I know what it means, but what does it have to do with Prentiss Wells? He hit and killed a boy with his car, way back. Prentiss Wells killed someone? Uh-huh. They say it was an accident, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe he was speeding or drinking and driving or just not paying attention, and karma finally caught up with him. When did this happen? Back in '88, I think. I was in grade school back then, but it was big talk for a while. Happened late at night, right up near his house. I wondered what Vance and Lana Roth would think about Floppy's karma theory. I met a couple yesterday who think Wells was murdered. Floppy's eyes bulged. Murdered? Yeah, they're sure of it. They offered me a heap of money to prove it. Floppy's eyes bulged even more. A heap of money? I nodded. What do you think? Floppy said, scratching his head. How could it have been done? Lisa told me somebody snuck on the golf course without paying and hit the ball that killed Wells. But maybe they snuck up on him when his buddies wasn't looking and hit him with a golf club or a crowbar they had hid in their golf bag or a billy stick. Or maybe they didn't need to sneak up on him. Maybe they hid behind the tree and used a slingshot to shoot the golf ball. Or maybe they had one of them drone things and they flew it up in the air and it dropped the golf ball. Or maybe they built some kind of gun that shoots golf balls like them tater cannons you can make. Or maybe Floppy. Listen to me, forget all that. There's something important I need to talk to you about. Rusty Baker's been released from prison. He's Sindel Baker's son. He's the one said he's gonna kill Dale. That's right. But you and I were also involved in that, and we were both plastered all over the news. You reckon he might want to kill us too? I don't know, but it's possible the thought has crossed his mind. Floppy jumped up and adopted a bizarre stance. I can teach you some judo moves. I politely declined and told Floppy I had important business I needed to take care of, but he ignored me and hopped around the kitchen like a psychotic bird. It took 20 minutes to get him out of the cabin, and another hour for his body odor to follow suit.